How's it going, guys? My name's Kevel and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be testing an exploit that was found on the PVE version of Escape from Tarkov. This was posted all over Twitter and Reddit. Here's what you have to do. Pick a map you want to go to, any map except for streets. This will not work on streets. For this one, let's just go to the labs. So you have to enable practice mode, go to game settings, do none, hit the X, and then uncheck enable practice mode. Hit ready, and as long as it's still working, as long as the bug is still correct, you will see the VoIP disabled in offline play pop up in the bottom right of the screen, and that's how you know you just tricked the game into thinking you are doing an offline raid, but the server is still gonna update when you end the raid, so you keep all your items and you keep all the stats that you gained, all the XP you gained. So completely free raids there. The VoIP is unavailable in offline mode just popped up, so there's going to be 0 enemies in this raid. I'll be able to loot whatever I want with no risk and get out and sell everything. So I've already tested a bunch of times. This will be a risk-free raid. I'm going to go ahead and hit some loot spots and then extract and show you guys that, yeah, it's completely free raids. I've been bringing no meds, just grabbing any items that I want and getting out. It's a little cheap. It's definitely an exploit. I can definitely agree that some people would not want to take advantage of this exploit, but it's PVE mode, so I don't really mind. Oh, and because I forgot to show it, still got that labs card. I've ran labs about 5 times off of that one card. Ooh, athletics. Where'd it go? Awesome. Ooh, this is one of the reasons we come here. The advanced current converter, this is something that you need for hideout upgrades and can only be found on labs. It's kind of why I'm taking advantage of this bug exploit. No way. Little GPU on the containers right here. There we go. Ran around for a little over, what, 10 minutes? And we got a bunch of loot, now we're getting out. It's not the world's best loot, but, like, I'm still learning how to loot on this map. I also don't know what stims are worth more than others. I'm sure there were things I could have picked up worth more than stims right now. Yeah, we ran into no enemies. We gained 2k XP. We also gained a bunch of stats from running around. And no enemies, but did we keep our loot? There we go. Still got everything. Risk-free LEDX and GPU. Literally the only money I spent that raid is the ammo I used to break the windows. And I got a bunch of stuff for free. What are LEDXs right now? Oh, dang. Only 6. Yeah, prices are going down because of this bug. But, hey, mil for GPU. Pretty happy with that. Alright, so the other claim is that right now Labs is basically free because there's a backend error that causes you to not use the Labs card. And I'll just verify no docs case. 1 Labs key card there, none of my rig, nowhere for it to be hiding. Go to the lab, Not going to enable practice mode. It will ensure a couple items, though. Oh, wait. Labs doesn't have insurance. I forgot. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, hot tip if you didn't know that. Don't insure items when you go into labs because you won't get them back. Preppers guys cannot make it to the lab. Loading in nice and quick with the whole local rage thing. I'm guessing this was patched yesterday, and I just haven't seen any reports, people saying that it's been patched. And I still have the labs card. Okay, labs is free on PVE. Sucks that I never play labs. Don't know my way around. So basically 2 mil raid, plus I got some hideout upgrade items and quest items. So can't complain. This next glitch I'm going to show involves a marked key. So I'm sadly going to have to use this 10 out of 10 check marked key. I wanted to keep the check mark for now, which is stupid. But we're going to go ahead and throw that in this docs case, and we're going to quickly do a run on customs. So basically the way this glitch is working is you're tricking your client into thinking you are doing a offline raid with no enemies, but the server is still going to allow you to keep your loot. And because once you exit the raid, you are going back to your stash, part of the server, and you know, it's going to let you keep your loot. So it has been keeping any key uses. This was a full health key when I started, and I've done labs 5 times, and the uses keep going away. We're going to take this marked key to dorms, and we're going to basically trick the server into giving us the key use back. But in order to do that, we have to die. So we're going to hop in, and I'll show you that. So again, I'm going to enable practice mode just because I don't want to die on my way there. And once again, as soon as it is done loading, it's going to pop up down here saying VoIP unavailable, and the glitch is working. Alright, so now we're going to sprint to dorms, and we're going to open the marked room, and then I'm going to Alt F4 after dropping my items on the ground, and we will get that use of the key back. People have been doing this to basically run marked rooms, and they'll keep killing themselves unless they get a key card. I'm actually not going to drop everything because I haven't tested if you keep your items. So here we are at the door. We have a 10 out of 10 dorm marked key in our thing. We're going to unlock the door. And any reason for me to not reset? What is it? Okay, that's not enough reason for me to not reset. If it was going to be a green or a red, I would have 100% reset, or not done the reset. Okay, so I didn't get the labs key card I wanted, so I'm going to, and then I'm just going to go ahead and do Alt F4. Game crash, but I'm still recording. Let's open the game back up. And supposedly my marked key will come back. Moment of truth. Okay, it is just like I was before the raid started. Doesn't matter, I don't need to drop anything. I got that use back. So yeah, people have just been running keys and only keeping the use that they used if they get a key card that they really want or something like that. So that is why we have seen key card prices go down. That's why we've seen pretty much everything go down. Oh, and it still has the check mark because it's like the raid never happened. Cool. I'm going to be running that key eventually, but I need to make a video on it first. So yeah, that's basically all of the important bugs to be aware of right now. These are definitely some exploits that you can be taken advantage of. It's up to your discretion if you want to do it or not. I personally don't mind it because it's PvE. Who cares? Thank you guys for watching. If you want more PvE content, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.